The 48th instalment in the What Call Me I series. In this edition, we'll be focusing on Liverpool paying £100 million for Isak, who plays for Newcastle. Newcastle have rejected it, saying that he's not for sale. They always say that, but eventually the player does go. And they want £120 million from Liverpool and not 100. Eventually it's going to get over the line. I love hearing Newcastle fans crying their eyes out. I can't stand that club. It shows, doesn't it? Just because you win a trophy, that doesn't automatically mean that you're going to be successful going forward. You know, Birmingham won a League Cup, got relegated, I think, the same season. You know, Wigan relegated in the Premier League in 2013, but won the FA Cup. Juan de Ramos won the FA Cup with Spurs. He got sacked the next season. And it's going to be even more pressure available and permitted by Eddie Howe. I think he's a bang average manager. And don't forget that Pep and Jose, they wanted the League Cup to be dismantled. So winning the League Cup doesn't mean anything. It's an easy trophy to win because it's the first selection of 4 trophies beginning of the season that you go and get. So it doesn't mean anything winning the League Cup. You know, Man City's dominance started when they won the FA Cup, when they beat us without a Carrick mistake, by the way, at Wembley. And I hate Newcastle. I don't like them. I know there's some United fans that praise them, you know, arse-licking them. Not on my watch, I won't do that. They're just a nothing club. And Isak has finally knows he doesn't want to be at that club anymore. He's finally come to his senses. Well done you, Isak. And now, you know, he's thrown his toys out the pram. He doesn't want to play for Newcastle anymore. I would wager why he did in the first place. He should have come to Man United. You know, because we are Man United, the biggest club in the world. Nobody can tell me with a straight face that we're not a big club. We are. Newcastle are a small club. They always have been. They always will be. That will never change. That aspect will never happen. Of them, of Newcastle being a big club. They're not. They're just not. And they're going to suffer. And they're going to do what they did, like they did before. They're going to crash out of the group stages of the Champions League the last time out. And they will this time as well. I don't rate Eddie Howe. I don't think he's a good manager. I don't think Newcastle are a big club. That's the way I see it, you know. And he's going to be in double trouble now. You know, Isaac with the Newcastle fans are double trouble. Eddie Howe with, you know, so it shows, doesn't it? Winning trophies doesn't mean anything. You can win any trophy. I mean, you know, people ban on about, oh, the women won the Euros. Big deal, so what? Greece won the Euros back in 2004. They never won a trophy after that, did they? No. You know? So it just shows you everything, isn't it, in compassion. You know what I mean? So yeah, but finally, I think Newcastle will get rid. You know, they can't sign any players, can they? Because players want to come to Man United, you see. Sarko, who plays for Leipzig, he wants to sign for Manchester United Football Club. People say, oh, Man United are finished. We're not finished. We're still around. We're still alive. We're still going in and around the houses. We are a brilliant team, a brilliant club, right? And we still are an attraction. You know? We'll always be an attraction. So yeah. Another time for Newcastle fans to cry again, which is fantastic, and I'm glad about that. And yeah, let's see, because the league's going to start soon, 2 weeks today. it will be. So yeah, hopefully, Isak gets his move and gets away from Newcastle. I mean, it's basically going from one shithole to another shithole. So really, basically, is he really going to have any joy with him? I don't think he will.